Hello there, YouTubers. I'm back. I'm back with another process video, and for me this one is going to be like a really special one. You just saw me do a little heart there, and those two beautiful people in the pictures are my parents. And yeah, I'm going to dedicate today's layout to my parents, and as you can see, they are the cutest couple ever. They are really, because they are still as happy and as smiley and as much in love as they were in the first day, I guess. And it's such a blessing to have parents like them. So I did want to make a really special layout with these pictures. Although I had a bit of a problem at first. I was kind of leaning towards what do you call it? Grid design. And I wasn't really sure about the colors, but then it started coming out together nicely. I had in mind to put that smile die cut up there, but then I decided to put it over the pictures and the colors were working. I decided to keep it a bit monochromatic. I worked with pinks, with browns, with grays, and finally the layout turned out pretty as I wanted it to. So I was really happy. But it did give me a bit of a trouble at the beginning because I was very unsure about how to put everything in place. So yeah, these are my parents, and sometimes I do dedicate layouts to them. I think they are so cute together, and I've taken a zillion pictures of them so far, and I will keep taking pictures. And my mom is a crafter. She's been a crafter forever. And yeah, I mean, well, when we were kids, I do not remember her doing much because she was quite busy with 4 kids. But then as we were growing up, she started doing all kinds of needlecraft, cross stitch. Well, basically, she's a cross stitch expert, I have to say. But she has also done a lot of other things. She has knitted. She used to knit us sweaters, I remember, and soft toys, and then she does crochet, and then she does all these beautiful things with crochet. And yeah, I really wish I had the time, because I would open a blog for her and just paste all the things that she does, or at least a Facebook page. Well, she is on Facebook and she does post a lot of the stuff that she makes, which is great. But I can tell you that the stuff that she has at home is a true crafter's amount of stuff, because she's got tons and tons of drawers and cupboards full of stuff, of magazines, of material. And she always says she wishes she had more time to craft, and I wish she had more time as well, because she does truly make beautiful things. I did try to get her into scrapbooking, but it was an epic fail. I sent her a kit of stuff. I went to a shop, I bought her a whole bunch of stuff that I thought she would like, but she just couldn't get into it. She leans more towards needlecraft rather than paper crafting. So it's fine. Eventually I have been using up the stuff that I sent her as well, or some of it at least. So here you can see the layout is coming together. I was quite pleased with the 3 layers that I put behind the pictures. As I said, it's a bit monochromatic a little bit, because that gray does change it a little bit. And I cut out that camera shape from, I think it was a Webster's Pages, it was a Webster's Pages cutout sheet. It was on one of these Project Life cards type of cutouts, but I cut out the camera. I think I had seen this idea on somebody else's YouTube, but I have no idea where. So if anyone's seen anyone else doing that, I'm telling you, I have not been original with the camera. I just cut it out as I saw somebody else do it. And I liked the way it looked, and it has quite a romantic feel to it, so it went perfectly well with these pictures. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the photos on top of my layers, and I'm going to use those die cuts to title both pictures. Then beneath the camera, you're going to see suddenly the words. I don't know what happened. I must have deleted a part of the video, but I have used some October Afternoon stickers to write Picture Perfect. That's my title. It's not a very prominent title on the page, but it doesn't matter. Then I like the look of that doily on top of the page, and I continued using up the cut-up sheet from Webster's Pages, and I decided to put that hard on top of the doily, and I thought it fit perfectly well. And I used some foam tape to make it pop out a bit. And with a few more embellishments, I would call this layout it. I think it turned out quite nicely. I do not usually do a grid design on my layouts, but hey, this one turned out pretty well. So this week I've been trying to check out some sneak peeks from new collections, and I have to say I haven't fallen absolutely in love with a lot of collections, but I have seen one from Pink Paisley that I will definitely get some of. I do like the Crate Paper Wonder collection, and I'm sure that Dear Lizzie and Maggie Holmes will come up with something new and exciting as well. I have seen Amy Tangerine's new collection as well. I do like Amy Tan, but perhaps I tend to lean more towards pinkish colors, and Amy Tan is more of a primary color girl. So it depends what kind of pictures I'm scrapping. I will or will not use her papers. But I have to say, I mean, subscribing to HipKit, one of the nice things is that you get papers from different manufacturers, and you use things that you would never buy, perhaps. And I have seen that I have been able to do pretty cool stuff with stuff that I wouldn't buy initially. So the challenge is great. When you're subscribed to a Kit Club, you take the challenge, and it's worked out really great. I mean, I'm absolutely delighted with HipKit clubs. I have been using up everything that I have in the kits. I'm actually using up a lot of the stuff that I got with me on holiday pretty fast as well. So that's going well. And yeah, as you can see, I added a bit of wooden shapes, a bit of stickers. I'm trying to use up these really beautiful poolside buttons, but they're a bit hard to use, but they're just so lovely. I'm gonna add a few enamel dots, and that's basically it. I'll leave you with the rest of the layouts and music, and I hope you're having a nice time. I've been complaining about the heat in my past videos, so I will not complain today, but it is terribly hot. I have to say. Oh, and it was my birthday. It was my birthday this week, and I really enjoyed it. I took my nieces out to watch a movie, and that was a lot of fun. And that's it. I'll see you next time, and I'll tell you more about my birthday next time. Bye.
We run things don't run away. Don't take nothing from nobody. Yeah, yeah.